Previously on
パラサイトイブ。
I just want to say, again, welcome back to another part of Parasite Eve. I'm glad you're here. If you were, if you've been following it, and if not, go watch the first part. I'll have it. I'll have it somewhere around here or something. Actually, I don't even think YouTube does that anymore. But I'll have like the little thing of like the screenshot. Anyways, that doesn't matter. Anyways, let me compose myself a little bit. I'm so glad. What am I glad about? Damn. Anyways, thank you to Ant Super 4929. I don't know if if you've been watching the series so far, but I really appreciate it. Let's see. So in his comment, he asked, it is a masterpiece game, but like, why isn't it getting a remaster? And I actually can tell you, well, I can sort of kind of tell you the reason why this game will not get a remaster. It's solely because of the Square Enix, Square Enix doesn't have the rights to like the Parasite Eve name. So it's like it I think it has something to do with like the name of itself, because like this game is named after a novel that was made in Japan, and get this, there's even like a movie for Parasite Eve. Like, that's pretty insane. But there's a novel for this game, and this game is based off of that novel. I think the timeline for this series is this is happening, I think maybe like a year or a few years after the novel. So everything that happened, the novel, it takes place in Japan. Everything that it like the novel solely takes place in Japan. And then, now it's over in New York in America with the mitochondria and all that other stuff. So I don't know if that answered your question, Ant Super, but the reason why this game will not get a remaster, I think it's solely based off of the rights. Like, they don't have the rights to the Parasite Eve name, and because of Third Birthday, it essentially killed off the franchise. And I think the original people who worked on the first two games, I don't even think they're around to make games anymore. So it's probably better off if there is no remaster or no remake, because it might make the game worse. Or in the near future, there might be a remaster or a remake. I want one so bad. Honestly, we need to bring back RPGs with unique systems like this game. Like, we need to bring that back. Turn-based RPGs are cool and all, But like, I honestly think we should like bring that the style of RPGs like Chrono Trigger and what other games had like a unique RPG system. I guess you could say the Mario and Luigi series has like a unique RPG system. They brought it back with Brotherhood, with Brothership, yeah. With Mario oh my god, with Mario Luigi Brothership, they brought it back. But like honestly, the originals were. I've never played Brothership yet. Maybe I'll do a gameplay on it. But anyways, let me get into the actual gameplay. So we managed to go from Carnegie Hall to the sewers, and then we found out that the boyfriend, that our date, ran away. You know, he ran away, and then our man Daniels was giving our girl Aya some shit about, you know, our date being such a little punk bitch. Yeah, Daniel said our day is a little punk bitch for running away, which is understandable. You know, people like combusting into on fire, and it's like, why would you stay? It's understandable. We all can't be like the main character, so you know, might as well run away. You know, at least we know he doesn't have main character syndrome. Big whoop, I guess. But we managed to go into the sewers. We fought Eve again, our best friend Eve. We know who she is. She Eve. Yeah, we know. What else? We managed to fight a alligator monster thing, and we found out that there's frogs working with the rats inside the sewers, which is real. It's a real thing. By the way, that's real. That's not fake. There are actual rats and frogs in the sewers. Like it or not, it's real. So, anyways, we're in the wait, what precinct are we in? The 67 precinct? I think we're in the precinct right now. What you're seeing is we're in precinct. Anyways, let me continue on. Hey, you okay? You ought to be resting. Wish I could, but I'm the only one who knows what happened last night. I've been gathering some info on Melissa. She's got no relatives, no close friends. She was sick often, always on some kind of medication. The people at the opera said they were amazed she could even stand on stage. Her apartment burned down right after the incident, so we have no info on her medication. So what's this spontaneous combustion stuff all about? It wasn't exactly spontaneous. People were actually set on fire. Oh, come on. What, like one of those ESP things? That's the best way to describe it for now. I mean, yeah, honestly, there's no other way to like describe it. Like, for real, that's like the best way a person to describe it is that they were just set on fire. How were they set on fire? Nobody knows. We know what we saw. If you've seen the first part, and don't worry, I'll show it. I'll show a part of it. We know what happened. But anyways, I kind of like the fit that Aya has. It gives off straight off like, I don't know, like that 80s action movie beat cop character. Maybe that was the main, I guess, design choice for Aya, is that like she's just this action beat cop hero with like powers, with superpowers and whatnot. So I think that's actually pretty cool. Like honestly, it all fits the vibe of like an 80s, like, even though the game is set in like I think it's set in like 1998 or whatever. It's actually set like around the time period that the game came out, but it actually kind of fits this. It fits more the style of like the 80s like action cop type of thing. And like I think some movies came out in like the 90s as well with yeah, I think some movies came out in the 90s with that kind of look as well. I think Lethal Weapon came out in like in the 1990s or maybe the 1980s. One of the two. But anyways, it matches. It matches the look. If I'm being honest, it honestly matches the look of like the era. ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. But if you're right, how are we supposed to deal with something like that? I believe her. After all, I is the only witness so far. But if you're gonna take a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better sidearm. I mean, if we're being honest, and I don't really know how the NYPD work because I'm not really a cop, but I don't think that's a real thing. I mean, it's a good RPG system. You know, ask this guy for like the better weapon or find the better weapon to fight, like to be able to fight stronger enemies. But yeah, that's not exactly how it is. But this game, it really is a great game for its time, man. Like honestly, I read your report. Still hard to believe, but we can't deny all these deaths. We're still gonna go all out to solve this case. Make sure you're well equipped. Go down to the weapons department. He'll give you this permit to. Oh, oh my God! Go down to the weapons department and give this permit to Torres. He'll help you out. So now we can mod our gun. We can now modify our weapons. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's come back later. It's hard. Like there actually is no sound for this part. I think the sound will pop up like as we go along. There you go. The classic sound of the NYPD police department. The OST is so good, man. This game has such a good OST, man. It's a classic, bro. All right, let's see what this guy has to say. Nix. His name is Nix. That's such a weird name. But what if you're right? How are we supposed to deal with something like that? Easy, you just shoot it until it dies. That's how you do it. Let's see, what can we find? This is like a junky ass detective like office. There's just junk all over the place. It's almost like they deal with a ton of cases all the time, and it's just that's why it looks like this. You know what I'm saying? It's not like clean and pristine. It kind of has that like that messy unorthodox like kind of look. You know, like they deal with all the unorthodox like cases. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say they're like the reject cops, but they're kind of the cops that deal with like those weird cases, right? I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit off, but I honestly feel like they deal with those little weird cases. But if you're gonna take on a suspect like that, you better ask Baker for a better side. Okay, yeah, I already talked to Daniel. Goodness. Why does it look like he has blood on his thing? Anyways, Warner, ESP, huh? Well, I'm not buying it. Yeah. I feel like there's always like, I didn't mean to talk to him. I feel like in an office environment like that, there's always like these types of people. Yeah, I'll save my progress. Why not? It's cool that you pick up the phone and the phone actually rings. I think that's a pretty good attention to detail. It makes it feel like more realistic. Like you're giving a status report of like, hey, you know, this is going on to like your superiors, even though you're in the station, but I can't see that. No. All right, let's try to figure out like, where's the door? Oh, this here? Or is this his? This is the Baker's office, right? I think this is Baker's office. Yeah, I went the wrong way. My bad. Whoopsie. We'll just kind of cut that part out. Well, I'm not gonna cut it out. No, I'm not gonna do that. I wanna show you guys as much of the game as possible. What precinct are we in? forgot. It's the 60. It's the 60. The 67th precinct, right? Ah, the locker room. Oh, high defense and strong against SA. I don't know what SA is. I have to research. I have to do my research on like the different types of damage in this game. I'm guessing SA is like the single attack or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I'll do my research on this game. I know this game has like an extensive like. It has like an extensive damage system. At least it's mine. What the fuck? What's this guy doing? You better put on your vest too. Can't be too careful. You sure can't. Okay. And then they got the police shields over there. Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. My bad. Might as well put on like our armor. Put on our equipment. End vest. Which one? High defense, strong against SA. I'm trying to figure out what SA is. But like the auto thing, that's like an auto heal. So it has like an auto heal on it. Can we rip that out actually? Do I have use on use on this? Can I use it on this? Did I lose it? Hope I didn't lose it. I think I might have lost it. Unless that's just like stuff that goes on to you personally. I think those are just stats that come on to you. Anyways. Let me show off something. I think this whole gameplay is just gonna center around exploring the just the police station as a whole. Is Kathy the weapons department? You didn't hit your head last night, did you? It's right downstairs. See, it's supposed to, you know, since we're a brand new player exploring this environment, it has to tell you, hey, it's downstairs. Hey, bookkeeper. Hey, bookie. What's going on, bookie? Wait, I can't talk to him? Okay. What a case to have. What a case to have on Christmas, huh? Good old Eddie. Good old Eddie, the bookie. You know, we can't. Gotta have Eddie on the front desk to book people in. You know, gotta get them fingerprints somehow. Yeah. What's the matter with you? Was that an authentic New York accent? Did I do it? No, we don't go here yet. Wait. Oh wait. There's nothing over here, right? Yeah, no. It's just a little bit of aimless wandering right now. Oh yeah, this is the dog kennel, right? Right in here is the dog kennel and whatnot. Oh, this is the briefing room. Okay. All right, there's nothing here. I don't think I'm gonna head upstairs yet. I think I'll save that for like. Actually, no. Let's check out upstairs. Honestly, this whole gameplay is just gonna be focused on like showing off. Oh, we can't go here yet. Open the door. Sorry, only authorized personnel are allowed to pass here. I'm not authorized personnel. Aren't I a detective? I should be able to access like. I should be able to access majority of the police station. All right, let's go downstairs and get our brand new weapon. You're about to see a very interesting character dynamic, and I want anybody that watches this far to pay very close attention to this character dynamic. And you're going to see as like, oh, what are these images actually? Very interesting. You're gonna see very closely like how interesting this dynamic is. Hold on, wait. Authorized personnel, weapons department. Aren't I supposed to go there? Is this the place? Is it? Ah, this is the dog kennel. Okay, gotcha. Wait, no, go back. Talk to the guy. We always have to talk to all the characters in the area first before we continue on. It's very important. It's to understand the lore. Wish I could have a nice Christmas dinner. Wait, is this in Christmas? Is it Christmas time? Oh yeah, because I think day one is Christmas Eve, and then now it's Christmas. Yeah. I don't think it's I think it's Christmas now. I always thought that this game took place on the 23rd, and then it went on from the 23rd to like the 26th. Yeah, it went on from the 23rd to the 26th. I guess we'll find out soon, like what the date is in game. I think there's like some kind of journal or something that tells that. Ooh, chest. Tool. Yes, we need that. So that way we could rip stuff up. It's always a good idea whenever you get tools to always use them. Don't hold on to them. You may think in an RPG like that, like you would hold on to it and just like, just hold on to it and wait until you get that better piece of gear. There's no point. It's kind of pointless to do that. Always try to, I guess, not min-max, but always try to maximize your gear whenever you can. Whenever you get the opportunity to maximize it. Let's see what we got. It looks like we got some MP5Ks. I don't know what those other set of rifles are. It's just like nonsense. We got some, it looks like some rifles. Probably a Remington and some pistols. Probably a revolver up there, if I'm being honest. I don't think Glocks are in this game, unfortunately, but probably. Actually, no. Around that time, I don't think NYPD got issued like Glocks yet. I'll have to look out. I'll have to look up when like the NYPD actually got issued like Glocks. I would probably say like early 2000s they got issued a Glock. But you're gonna see a very interesting character dynamic. Now, this guy is the armorer, right? This guy is the one that he issues out the weapons. Now, like I said, if you watch this far, you're gonna see a pretty interesting dynamic with this game. Especially with this character. A lot of the characters have very interesting, there's very interesting characteristics about them, right? With Aya, we already know she's like, the established main character. She is the hero. She is like the actually, no, I don't actually know the full character dynamic, but you're gonna learn who Aya is, right? Now pay attention. We got Wayne. Hey there, good looking. Cut the crap, Wayne. Where's Torres? That baldy? Who knows? So what'll it be? Rocket? Shotgun? Rocket launcher? Wayne? Yes, sir. He called him bald, but he's not bald. He actually has hair. Idiots like you are the reason why guns will disappear from this country. Yes, that is right. The one man who issues out weapons to the NYPD, the one man who issues out the means to take a life, is the one who's against guns that take lives. He is the there's a word. There's a word for it, and the antithesis.
Antithesis.
The antithesis of like anti-gun culture. Yeah, I wait, is that the proper word? Actually, wait, is that the proper word? Don't worry, I'll look it up. I'll add it. I'll add it into the. I'll add it in there. But yeah, he is the opposite of what he does. Instead of him being all about like guns, which I'm not saying it's a rare. It's a rare like it's a rare trait. It's actually kind of common. I'm not gonna say it's as common as you may think, but it's a very common thing where people who are in charge of like weapons that can that can take, that they're actually against those same things, that those same weapons that take, you know They don't see weapons as like tools. They see them more as a means of destruction. And like they're the ones that actually give it out to people, even though in their head they're like, these guns are a massive issue. I say it's a pretty it's actually very, very interesting, to be honest. Get your ass back to weapon storage. You're far from ready to be handling guns in here. Okay. Sheesh. That's such a good sound. Such a classic sound. It's such a good sound, man. Taurus, I need some equipment. For last night's case, I heard it was quite a mess. But as long as cops rely on guns, criminals will too. Honestly, that's actually a pretty interesting take. Um, I don't think it's a take that is very well said. And to be honest, I don't think it's true that, if cops truly didn't rely on guns, then criminals will stop relying on guns. And I do understand that YouTube might suppress the video because of what I'm saying. I'm not saying pew pew. That shit is cringe. I'm not saying pew pew. I'm not saying unalive. That shit is cringe. Leave that shit over at TikTok. But I think it's actually a very interesting point that like he thinks that if cops constantly rely on their guns, then criminals will rely on it just as the cops do. And if I'm being honest, I don't think that's a proper response. But yeah, I honestly think it's a very interesting point. All right, let me just get back into it. It's a vicious cycle. I hate to hand a weapon to a young cops like you, but I hear this isn't your ordinary crook, so I guess I can't send you off empty-handed. But at least he understands like the threat that we're facing is an actual like Avengers level threat, I guess you could say. I mean, I guess honestly you could say that Eve is a Avengers level threat. Here, this is the most powerful gun I can allow you to have. The M6, golly. Captain Baker already notified me. Show me your modification permit again. Wait, where is the permit? Ah, here we go. Which gun? And then I think this is basically showing you how to modify your gun. Yep. So now we got a slot. All right, just wait here. So that modification permit, it just it actually opens up slots for the you to use. That's it. That's basically it. All set. But just remember, cops own guns for protection. Don't let the guns own you. That's actually, that's not a bad quote. Yeah, that's actually not a bad quote. Yeah, I can't figure out what that could mean, but yeah, don't let the need to use your gun consume you. Only use it as a last resort, not as a first as a first resort. Yeah, no, I think I kind of understand it. Psst, don't tell Torres, but you can use your tool to tune up your guns. You can rearrange equipment parameters and add an effect to tweak your equipment. I can show you some cool tune-up techniques. I tried to add the whisper to make it seem as if he's whispering. And this is the tutorial telling you how to like use the tool thing. You can increase the number of slots by getting your equipment modified at the NYPD weapons department. You got it? Trust me, you can never have too much firepower. Of course, you can use them with you can't use them without bullets, so you better make sure you always have your club. Just in case you know. Now, why don't you leave the stuff you don't need with me? Yeah, no, sure. And he's basically the storage chest that you see so much in like RPGs. Move. Wait. I have two ammo crates? Oh, one. Oh no, you can't get rid of that. So I guess you can't get rid of the I guess you can't get rid of like the club. You need like at least a melee weapon. Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, and that's it. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. I keep forgetting that like, uh, well, I'm using an Xbox controller, but I keep forgetting that Y is like the menu button. Yo, I kind of wanna rip it out. Actually, let me put the tool into good use. Oh wait, can I not do it myself? Or can I go to him? Oh wait. Wait, no, I'm a little bit confused. I remember me using it, but maybe it's like level based, I guess. Oh my god. Wow, fucking. I can be pretty stupid sometimes. Yep. And then I could just get rid of the. Oh right, it destroys the weapon. That's right, I forgot. Yeah, whenever you use a tool, it destroys the weapon that you're taking the thing from. So yeah. All right, let's go. Let's go to the next dungeon, I guess. Ah, so good, so good. My bad. I think we just go back to Baker, or we just leave. It's one of the two. I'm pretty sure we just leave. Yeah, I think we just leave. It's the kid, the child. Wait, take me back. The child. Oh man, that sounds kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie. Come back. That's the yeah. That's the captain's son. Hey there, you lost? Ben. Oh no, that's Daniel's son. So this is Ben. Ben, this is Aya. Now what are you doing here? Here. Tickets? Oh yeah, the concert. Sorry, son. Daddy's gonna be real busy today. I promise I'll make it up. Fine. He just storms off. Ben! Look at him storming off. Look, he's doing it. He's doing it. His little legs is taking him so far. Guess every kid needs a mother. That's not true. I was raised by my father too after my mother died. I'll always be grateful for him. Yeah, well, his mother's still alive. Yeah. That's kind of rough. That's the first event of the day, I guess. There goes the first event of the police station. Yeah, I think we just leave the precinct. Was it actually the 17th precinct? And then you could actually you could go back to Carnegie Hall. It's a pretty massive map. Let's go check out Carnegie Hall real quick. Let's see what else is different. I don't think it's gonna allow you to actually go inside, but it's always good to like come back just to talk to the officers and see what's up. I tell you, my holidays are ruined because of this. They better give me extra vacation days for this. What are you doing here? Hey, you can't just come bargaining here. You ain't getting no special treatment. Saw you on the TV. You're from the 17th precinct, aren't you? You're the one that survived. That's it. That's all there is. That was it. There's nothing else with this location that's new or anything like that. You just talk to these guys and that's it. I'm trying to get to like I'm trying to get some gameplay. Like at least get into like one of the dungeons or whatever. Try to continue the story. I kind of forget where I gotta go. I think I gotta go back. Yeah, I think I gotta go back actually. You met Daniel's son, Ben? Daniel divorced his wife last year. There you go. That's the reason why. This was before you were assigned here. He kept saying every boy needs a father. So he fought for Ben's custody with Lorraine, his ex-wife. Well, he won, but being a cop, I doubt if he has time to spend with him. Oh yeah, Captain Baker was looking for you. Let's go speak to the captain and see what's up. Oh, nope, this way. Sir? Oh, I'm like, I was expecting a cutscene. You were looking for me? Yes, we're having a press conference now, and I want you there too. Me? That's right. You'll be on national television as the sole survivor of that incident. I see. But you only answer when I ask you. The media is just looking for anything to grill us about. Typical. Yeah, true. They may even turn you into a suspect, so you let me do the talking, understood? Yes, sir. Okay then, let's go to the meat press. Wait, oh, let's go meet the press. Oh my god. Let's go meet the press. So, you are saying this could be a work of a terrorist? That is what we currently speculate. How about the accounts of officers and firemen at the scene bursting into flames? That was due to a rare, highly flammable chemical which was used to start the fire. Another question. Then how could Detective Brea survive with so much as a minor burn? Yeah, oh yeah, okay, she is a detective. I thought she was like a beat cop. Okay, so she's a detective. That'll explain why she's wearing regular clothes. That is a result of her quick thinking and training as an officer. I'm asking her the question. She said that my mitochondria were a mutation. Aya? Your mitochondria? Who said this? Uh-oh. Melissa, no, she said she was Eve. But according to a report, Melissa Pierce was killed in the fire. Melissa did die. Her body had been taken over by this Eve. What is this Eve? Some kind of alien? Honestly, you can honestly put aliens into this game. People, please. She's still very tired and we're still investigating. That will be all for today. Like, honestly, with Eve's looks, you can honestly put, like, aliens into this. I thought I told you not to say anything. I'm telling the truth, sir. Oh, the death slap. That is not the point. Who is going to believe you? You'll only stir up the media and cause people to panic. Sir, she was only...
Your phone ringing. Your phone ringing. Big boy, come pick up your phone. Why you no pick up your phone? Your phone ringing. Your phone going to go to voicemail. Goodbye.
Oh, saved by the phone ring. I should honestly put that. Baker here. Who? What does he want? Well, put him through then. This is Captain Baker. What? Me? You'll have to speak up. Yes? What? Alright. Some Japanese scientist, I think, couldn't understand his English too well. He was raving about some mito something. Says he's coming over here. Mito? Is it mitochondria? You mean that thing in the cell that makes energy from oxygen? Might have heard about that in school. That's what Eve had said. It's time for mitochondria to be set free. Hey, I just read that some researcher at the museum wrote a new theory on them. Sir, I'm taking Aya to go talk to this researcher. Go. Better get there before the media. It may explain that phone call too. Yes, sir. Come on, Aya. Look, we got the tag team, the beat cop. The beat cops, actually, they're not beat cops, they're detectives. I guess this whole game is essentially a detective story. I know we didn't really get into any RPG systems, but I'll continue. I'll make another part for Parasite Eve, and then like continue it. Not continue it. I am gonna continue it. I'm gonna continue this game regardless, because I truly want to play this game, and I want to show people how much I love this game. But even though I've never played this is like my first time playing this game. There's so much love for it. Like I truly love this game, and the only place why I originally saw this game was from Let's Plays. So it's like, hey, why not try to make a Let's Play of Parasite Eve myself? But anyways, I'm gonna make another part, or I'm gonna continue it, and I'll release it on Thursday. Yeah, man, like if you made it this far, I truly appreciate you for making it this far. You know, that whole jazz, like, comment, and just subscribe if you want. Yeah, if you want your comments shown in the video, comment on this video what you think. Even hate comments get on here, so it doesn't matter. I'll clown on you, and maybe other people will clown on you too for being a clown. But anyways, I truly appreciate you if you watch this far into the video. You know, just like the video, send a comment. If you send a comment, I'll actually put like the comment in the video. So yeah, man, thank you for sticking around, and I'll be around. I'll see you guys later.